Hey there. Back in 1996, when I first started to coach, I made it a point to go back to some old friends, old tennis players that had had a successful career, and ask them one simple question so I could structure my coaching in a better way. So my question was, what made a difference in your path that you think it was a key moment, a key decision that helped you become the player you became in the future? So one of the players I asked was my old friend Marcelo Filippini. We met each other when we were kids. I was probably 14 or 15 and he was 2 years younger than myself. And Marcelo, when I first met him, he was a very talented young player. He had very good strokes. He could hit the ball very well, but he wasn't very successful. At that point, he was not winning too many matches. But it was very interesting to see that even though the facts were not backing up his game, he had a lot of faith that he could make it and be a good professional. So when I asked him this question, he told me that he believed one thing was very important for him, and it was the fact that when he was around 17, 18, he went to play some money tournaments in France. And at that point, somebody helped him, and also he had the realization that he had to define himself as a player. He needed to have an identity and understand how was he going to win matches in the future. So once he had that clarity, he could start developing a plan to fulfill this vision. So he told me he had the goal to be a top 50. And I was a witness of this. And I think by the age of 19 or 20, he skyrocketed in the ranking from, I don't know, where everyone starts playing satellites or futures at that time, maybe from the 300 or 400, and he went to 30 in maybe 12 to 14 months or maybe less. He started to play amazing tennis. And when he was telling me this, that his goal was to be a top 50 and that he made it to 30, at the same moment he said, I don't know why I didn't set a higher goal for myself. Maybe if I would have said I want to be 20 or 10, I would have achieved that as well. And that is what struck me the most. Not the talent he had, not the faith he had, not the fact that he made it to 30, but the fact that sometimes a goal can pull you strongly in one direction, but it also, once you achieve it, you can stay there and believe that that's it, that's the destination. So my learning is that we need to set goals, but goals are always process. So once you achieve one, you have to raise your sight and look for a different one. All right, that is my story for today. I wish you a good day, good weekend. Bye then.